Alright, so we got Io Draken, I'm not Mosho, backup Ra, Ahmed, and Domo on Team Spam F9. And for BCK, Collision, The Sleepy Forest, Trashman, Sir Third Dimension, and, well, Jeebus apparently slept.
She was slept
Did he? How?
from time to time, I
No, tell I hope they're still like, oh, do we pick the same crap? No, fuck off. Your game. I don't think they can see what we type, but it's
think.
okay.
Not at all.
Man, I gotta say, buddy, that last LAN event, I'm still recovering from it, man. That was some hardcore stuff.
Oh man, I watched like, I don't know how many hours I was watching, but you did an awesome job there. Big up, man.
Oh,
And yeah, I totally can understand why I'm so exhausted. I mean,
absolutely.
shoutcasting for 8 hours straight.
Oh man, 9. The cast was 9.5 hours or 8.5. I forget. So let's see
Yeah.
what they decide to do with these picks and bans now. Oh, different. Angel
Nope.
Apparition coming out. There's the invoker.
Ember Spirit. Give it a call.
Oh yeah?
What are you saying?
I'm gonna say Bristleback. I'm gonna say someone's that jerk.
And for the Radiant team, who are they gonna ban?
Centaur Warrunner.
Hmm.
Ooh, Viper.
Oh, Viper.
Wow.
Okay, no one has seen that coming. Viper, very good hero during the laning stage. He can go 1-on-1 against nearly every other hero in the pool. Enigma, very good and fast jungler. He's a potential mecha carrier. Great team fight potential with the black hole.
Alright, so Bane
And-
gets picked again. Oh, look,
And-
what is this? They are going with the same picks, I think. Yup.
Yeah.
Alright. Made that real hard for us. Welcome to Deathmatch Radio's viewer showcase where the bands don't matter.
Now they will ban Shadow Fiend.
Right. I'm waiting to see which team throws a wrench into the other's works first.
Okay.
Oh wow, we might have an honorable group here.
Well, it's just the bands are different, the picks aren't. But Wiz, wow. Meepo and Wiz, both some heroes I would not quite expect with the Mirana and Shadow Shaman
what's
already.
interesting is now that I have never seen such honorable gamers. What do you think?
That's true. They're just banning some random stuff there, I think. To go with the.
Just to get to the picks. Wow, we're gonna see. How about this? I want to say I am so proud of the Deathmatch Radio fans and players to have this much respect for what we're doing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Special thanks to all the players that are playing in this game. You know, they didn't have to go ahead and re-pick the same teams. It's going to be interesting though now, because I think it's going to give the players to rethink how they're going to play the game since we saw that early first blood.
Maybe to rethink the laning stage, laning phases. Yeah, that's true. Now the Dire team is also aware that the Shadow Shaman, the Priestess, will try to roam as much as possible. So maybe they will switch up their ward placement a little bit.
They very well may, excuse me. It's gonna be interesting. Look at IO Dragon asking, save lanes? Doesn't matter. So it looks like we are gonna have the same lane.
Yep.
Doing some close-up cams on the heroes while we're sitting here waiting for them to fight.
So let's see who else some decent items. I believe before was just some alchemist items there. I like the cosmos.
Please no 3 mid. And Bane gonna get shot out. Oh, arrow landed on from Shadow Shaman. Let's see what happens here. It looks like he does get the shackles down. Might they get the first blood? And Bane might be just bad luck here on Deathmatch right now. Oh, what is that? The arrow? That was the arrow to seal the deal. First blood comes out from Ahmed. Nice job there.
Well played.
Well played. Nice shackles there by backup Ra.
Yeah. And now they're also able to leave work as well.
Stream layers.
Okay, another game is really the same. Defense.
Oh,
Bane.
I need to make you smaller. You're huge. You're gargantua there. Oh.
In the middle lane we see an arrow hitting onto Templar Assassin.
And White Templar Assassin go. Oh wow! This Shadow Shaman and his chains. If there's the arrow to seal the deal. Shadow from Fiend actually getting the last hit there on the kill. Nice job. Looks like Templar Assassin's pretty pissed and TP's back in. Early kills coming out from Spam F9 on the Radiant, and it looks like we do have some pings coming out all over this top lane, as we do have the counter ward coming out from the Radiant team. As you see, our team did have a ward all sitting here, but no longer, it looks like, as the Radiant team was able to take that down. Just looking at the last hits right now, Templar Assassin is at least recovering a little bit, and Alchemist is getting a little bit of farm. So, not, I mean, it's still, we do have the Radiant team dominating in the early game, but we'll see if they can hold that momentum here throughout. As you see, Elder Titan here is stacking, or trying to stack, at least. Waiting to stack.
No.
Well, he's just chilling.
Yeah.
Arrow coming out from
he's
Marana,
there.
and eating that arrow, and it looks like, oh, the stun coming out on Marana. There's this Shadow Shaman chains and the Wraith King stun, and another kill coming out from Marana. Great use of the CC in the top tri lane, very aggressive lane. What is this dire top lane going to need to do to at least stop giving these kills up?
Well, Bane just killed his teammate through the sleep, so the enemy team was able to get closer.
Marana arrow going out and missing there. Looks like Ahmed was trying to hit Sleepy Forest. Not going to be able to. Templar Assassin trying to figure out where this rune is, and it looks like she shields up and maybe going to go ahead and try to push in on it. We might have some action here coming out of top lane. Up, and I just lost you on Sky. Give me 1 second. Do it. You're back. That was that hard.
They just block the camp through the sword, so there won't be any pulling or stacking, or at least a single pull they can pull off of this one. But yeah, the Dire team need to get some vision over here, so they won't get shot by arrows all the time.
We'll see if Ahmed can be the legendary Legolas here in Dota and land every arrow. We do have the invisibility rune being picked up in the bottle by Templar Assassin there going in the middle. Elder Titan trying to peek down. They do see him. Io Draken now falling back a little bit. So I just want to say, we haven't given much love to this off lane, but we do have Centaur Warrunner, so third dimension, destroying Bristleback, which is a very unusual sight. But it looks like, wow, Bristleback almost being forced out of lane. We do have Elder Titan get caught out of position. Gonna be stunned there by Io Draken. Backup Rock gonna go ahead and chain him. the hits are just coming out. He might be able to get away here, and it looks like Io Draken gonna go ahead and fall away. Bane gonna go ahead and suspend Draken there, so he can't do anything. Elder Titan coming back now, maybe gonna try to get something on somewhat of a stun. We did have Alchemist try to come in on, but with the stun, but use the stun on himself on accident. Bane gonna go ahead and Murata now jumping up into maybe not the best position, but at least a safe position. We do have Templar Assassin chasing now on the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman might be going down to peak, but backup Bra is being chased right now by a Templar Assassin. I'm not sure that he knows that she is in fact there, and it looks like she might actually go ahead and jump out on him. Looks like she is going to go ahead and back off after all. Not sure how smart that is, but we do have a smoke being popped by Elder Titan, so maybe going to see a smoking here at the top lane.
Yeah, Elder Titan team does have to try to get some games. This Elder Titan is not even level 2. If you look at the levels there, the Dire team is supports are very poor.
Well, we'll see. I mean, during this tournament at Clutch here this past weekend, we did see a level 6 Ancient Apparition hold off an entire team.
Yeah, but that's because of the Ancient Ultimate, because of his abilities.
Learn to play.
I don't think Elder Titan can do that much.
You gotta learn to play, bud.
Okay, now you're telling me to learn this game.
Yeah, you're so noob. You know nothing of this game.
Nothing. Dude, I wrote you like 10 pages list for the line tournament. Everything you should know about every hero.
I know it, and
Arrowhead mid is mid.
Oh, Centaur Warrunner all going. Maybe he's just gonna be helping out, maybe in middle, trying to get the kill here on Shadow Fiend. Oh, the Templar Mine not gonna fire, eat too much damage there. Templar Assassin probably gonna be able to pick up the kill here on. Oh, with the help of Sir Third Dimension, almost getting killed though himself. Eating that arrow does pick up the kill for himself. Good job there for Sir Third Dimension. I just want to mention that Sir Third is aspiring to be a Deathmatch Radio streamer. Throwing that one out there. So I told him to get his rating up to at least 4,000 and we will consider it. So we are working on getting more regular content here on Deathmatch Radio of Dota. You might have noticed we are doing a lot of League of Legends stuff lately, but we are still here for you Dota fans. We are. And it looks like Elder Titan trying to stack camps with his Spirit Walk.
Yeah, but it does give vision, so you have to send it back faster to actually get the stack off. Oh,
ooh,
Templar.
The Templar getting a kill with that double damage there in middle, catching Shadow Fiend at near this Ancients area. Nice play there. Bristleback going in on to Centaur Warrunner down there at bot. Just gonna go ahead and throw some of that lovely sticky goo at him. And it looks like the arrow might go out. Oh, Ahmad missing the arrow hard. Crash gonna be able to get away. The creeps are pulled. And now Ahmad chasing pretty aggressively. Looks like the Radiant team is forced to fall back. We do have treads coming out onto the Wraith King. Just looking at the last hits denies right now and the overall gold, we do have the Dire team going ahead and starting to gain the momentum of the game despite getting the first blood earlier. Elder Titan, oh, getting stunned. It could be death for Elder Titan. Nice arrow dodge at least, but looks like Shadow Shaman is going to go ahead and get the Hex. Oh, a little late on that ultimate. We do have Bane going ahead and suspending Wraith King. The stun coming out. Now, is Sir Third Dimension going to be able to get the stuns off? And no, Shadow Shaman picks up the kill there onto Bane, and Templar Assassin does get the kill onto Shadow Shaman. We'll see if Io Draken is going to make it out of here. It doesn't look too good for him right now. If Centaur Warrunner can get up there and help slow, or looks like that mine might be able to be the slow. Shadow Fiend now coming in, going to go ahead. Oh, Centaur Warrunner getting the stun. Now, Shadow Fiend trying to run desperately. Wraith King, goes in but does not get the kill there. Double kill for this Templar Assassin. The Marana arrow going out, and nice dodge there by Sir Third. So looks like the Dire team is doing a good job despite the early advantage that the Radiant team claimed in that top lane. Oh, backup Raw. Might get caught out of position a second time. Getting caught there by Templar Assassin, Alchemist, and Bane. Nice use of CC there by the Dire team. So now it's really starting to go back and forth a little bit. We will see if the Radiant team spam F9 is going to be able to go ahead and recover. Bane getting a little aggressive there in middle. So what would you suggest for a team in spam F9's position now? They are losing, they're snowballing out on tilt.
Well, I mean, Shadowfiend is now at a very pity situation. He does not have his power threads completed for 10 minutes, and he's only sitting on 17 souls. So getting some souls up on him is definitely one of the fastest things you would like to have. Also, well, they played an aggressive tri-lane on top, but weren't really playing aggressive. They only played the first 2 or 3 minutes aggressive with that Mirana and the Shadow Shaman, but the problem is the Dire carries picked up too much farm at the time. Bristleback couldn't do anything bottom lane against the Centaur Warrunner, and they let him solo all the time. On the top lane, the Red King.
Now he is starting to come back in farm. Oh, Templar Assassin getting another kill there in middle on Shadow Fiend with the double damage. So that rune control is so important here in Dota. If you are a League of Legends player, one of the different mechanics in Dota here is, as you can see right here, oh, it looks like a nice stun getting landed, and Bane gonna go ahead and suspend Mirana. Mirana trying to get it away, not gonna happen. So, looks like the snowball effect is going down.
Yeah, this Temple Assassin is now getting huge in a quick amount of time. There's 2 double damage runes securing the solo kill against the Shadow Fiend.
We might have our first objective going down here at top lane. If you're a fan of the tower, well, top tower's gone. Sorry guys, one less tower for you to like.
But in the mid tower will get denied for the Radiant team.
Boom. Shadow Shaman on that motion, going to be able to deny it. Trying to go ahead, maybe, looks like he's going to try to run away from Templar. Templar Assassin with that Blink Dagger, going to go in on him, not getting maybe the damage output she's looking for, but still keeping that lane rather shoved, and she knows she's pretty safe.
Yeah, with the Blink Dagger and the Refraction. Also, none of the Radiant supporters have a Sentry Arrow on the Centaur.
Nice arrow on the Centaur. Bristleback probably going to go in and just try to get the kill. Oh, and down goes Centaur Warrunner to Mirana. So Ahmed maybe being a little too aggressive now. And it looks like Bane and Alchemist might get caught. Bane getting the Hex and Shackle. That's stunned. And it looks like Bristleback going to go ahead and pick up the kill there onto Bane. So nice counter ganks there. Accompanying that objective takedown. That's going to be huge. Yeah. That does close the gold gap a little bit. The experience gap is still quite widening.
Yeah. Those 4 people movement was really well played there. The Dire team wasn't aware that there are all 4 people there. So everybody except the Red King.
Oh, a missed arrow there, and Templar Assassin falls back as Shadow Fiend and Mirana are trying to go in on, or considering going in on her. She's just too huge right now to want to even fight 2 versus 1. That's how monstrous Templar Assassin is right now, and it looks like Ahmed wants to throw an arrow out. Does have the vision, and Collision going to go in. Bristleback there as well. Looks like the arrow goes out, blinking out of the way. Nice blink there by Collision.
Right. I think he just waited for the blink, for the arrow to happen.
Yeah, doing a good job baiting the arrow. That is going to be a huge initiating tool for this Radiant team, so to be able to at least get it wasted is in the best interest of this Dire team. And, chains on an illusion. And it looks like the real TA is finally revealed. The stun going out by Elder Titan. Looks like they're going to go in on the Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend getting taken down pretty quickly here. And boom, Templar Assassin able to take Shadow Fiend down. And now we're going to have Templar Assassin going in on top of Bristleback. Going to go ahead and eat the arrow Looks like the wards are going down for Shadow Shaman, and maybe a double kill coming out for Shadow Shaman. Templar Assassin currently hidden. Does get taken down though by Bristleback. Elder Titan going down to Wraith King as well. So a good team fight there for Spam F9. Doing a good job to counter tilt this match. Early on, Sleepy 4 is going to go ahead and fall back in the middle, trying to maybe stop this potential mid push. And looks like, oh, he might go in for the kill on the Shadow Shaman, or at least IO Draken is thinking about it. And it looks like or excuse me, wow, he's on the same team. I thought I saw the same stun come in. Sorry, animation confusion. So,
Temple Assassin was the most unluckiest person on the fight there. She got ward trapped, went invisible, waited for a blink dagger to get off cooldown, and Bristol play engagement on the middle lane.
And Templar Assassin might just get another kill. That damage is phenomenal. One more hit. Oh, back up on accident to try to dodge the arrow, and that could be fatal, but that magic shield is phenomenal. Now goes invisible, has the Centaur ult, and gonna go ahead and wait for the cooldown on her blink dagger to blink away. So good job there getting away. Great mobility on this Templar Assassin. Collision demonstrating excellent job there. Looks like looks like they got the dust out. Did go ahead and get the CC off, but you still might be able to get away. Is affected by the dust still. Elder Titan coming back, backed him up. Centaur Warner gonna go ahead and blink back to start to support Bane. It looks like they are able to save Templar Assassin this time. A waste of a dust of appearance there by the Radiant team. Oh, Shadow Shaman getting the chains there in middle. Centaur Warrunner going in for the AoE stun. Gets the kill there on the Shadow Shaman, but they did trade for Bane. And it looks like, whoa, the Earth Shatter there. Coming in from Elder Titan as you saw it come up on the middle of the screen. And looks like Third Dimension playing pretty passive with that Blink Dagger. Wants to use it more of an escape than initiation. Oh, but they're going in on Bristleback, but then decides, no, not a good idea. Very back and forth. Both teams kind of playing very cautious here. Really waiting for the other one to make a move out of position. What'd you say?
Yeah, well, especially the Dire team is only waiting for the Radiant team to get up on the towers. Sleepy Forest is doing a great job farming up this Alchemist. He also got the Midas, so he wants to farm. He hasn't finished his Shadow Blade, which is the next item he's going to finish. Yeah, basically with the Shadow Blade he can start to get active in team fights, engage much better there. And now there are some pings going. You want to push the middle tower there?
Like the tower might go down. Centaur Warrunner going to get ahead and get his ult off. And does not get the stun off. Does get the stun now. Going to go ahead and fall back. These wards are going to get taken down before the tower. So the tower just takes a lot of damage. Templar Assassin just came in on Shadow Shaman. Looks like TA gets hit with the arrow. And now, Ahmed caught out of position. Able to leap though away. The blink coming from TA, not going to be able to get the spot there. So a nice tower takedown in middle. So nice. Looks like we have another engage. Oh, nice arrow coming out from Murata, and looks like TA is going to not be able to do any real impact to the Radiant team this time in this fight. Bristleback's kind of deciding, I know she's there. I'm just gonna, but we do know collision. There it is. There's the blink. Shadow Shaman is gonna go ahead and get out, or try to go in on, but not be there in time. Now collision could be in some trouble, getting spotted, but looks like she is gonna be able to fall back. So do you think that this Dire team should continue with the strat of just keep the Radiant team busy away from their Alchemist while the Alchemist farms the late game carry at this point?
Yeah, definitely. The Alchemist has a huge lead in front of the Rev King and Shadow Fiend. The Shadow Fiend is very poor at the moment, so I feel pity for him.
1500 gold split right now in favor of the Dire team. 5000 XP split in their favor. Those hands on Midas are making Alchemist a lot of money. As you can see, he's got almost double the net worth of the carries for Radiant.
Yep. with that Grievous Greed adding to the Midas. I think, okay, now the Radiant team does want to get the middle tower pushed, but this TA damage.
TA probably gonna go ahead and take down. Oh, there goes down Shadow Shaman. Arrow coming in. TA eat it like it's not a problem. The stun's coming out from Third Dimension, and TA might. Oh, there's the ult from Centaur Warrunner, and it looks like TA might be able to get the kill here on. Bristleback does pick up the kill. Alchemist just picked up the tower kill on top, so the Dire team, even though they were getting ganked, oh, TA just destroying there in middle. Even that ultimate not enough to take her down, but there comes Io Draken with the stun and the last hit there, getting up the kill. Gold split against amongst the Radiant players. Even gaming kills, but now this Alchemist split push is getting out of control. Do you think Alchemist is going to go ahead and pick up a Radiance later?
No, he's getting the Maelstrom and the Mjolnir now, as he buys the Mithril Helm and the Gloves of Haste. I think Plate Mail is a very good choice on Alchemist because he has a low armor, and so with the Mjolnir and AC build, you're having a huge amount of attack speed on an Alchemist. Adding a Basher there is,
boom.
well...
Tower denied in middle by Jeebus Slept. And looks like Bristleback gonna get a little aggressive there in the bot lane and try to force this Centaur Warrunner out. Third Dimension not very scared of him, as he has been picking up quite a bit amount of farm, so I wouldn't be too worried. Link Dagger coming out from Shadow Fiend, and I believe that's Charged Hammer coming out on Alchemist?
Yeah, the Maelstrom.
The Maelstrom. Yeah. No.
Yeah, the Centaur Warrunner is huge for the Dire team. He played on the off lane and he has a Hood and the Blink Dagger. Priestess popping his ultimate. Is she getting away there?
Might be able to pick up a kill here. Oh, going to go ahead and cut them off their path. Looks like she is going to go ahead and still roam the jungle trying to find these guys. Maybe a gank going to be set up here on bottom. Bristleback maybe in trouble, eating a little bit more tower. That probably can't be good for him. Centaur Warrunner keeping Bristle there, uses the ult, gets the stun off, and boom, TA picking up yet another kill. Great job there, Third Dimension, popping the ult at just the right time. And it looks like they are going to make a push here on this bottom tower. TA, not sure what you're doing.
Overconfident.
Not sure if Invis tanking tower is a new meta. Or if...
Vision of the tower.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not getting his drums completed. Don't know if he's good. Okay.
Oh, there
goes
comes the
mad on
arrow. So eating 2 stuns that Magic Immune Shield, but looks like not gonna eat the stun from Wraith King, and does go down there. So not too... I'm kind of surprised that they didn't group up to the tower. They actually had... and Bane didn't come in to support. That was rather odd. Bane fell back rather than supported the tower. But, hey, look at it's Alchemist. Did you know that the Dire team has an Alchemist? Did you know
Yeah,
that?
they're totally ignoring this guy, so...
That's going to be a fatal mistake.
Yeah, it's gonna be a huge mistake there. With the Ogre Club, he maybe goes for the BQB, or maybe S&Y, or Heaven's Hellbot.
Shadow Shaman wards out on bot, trying to take this tower down. Looks like they might be able to actually take the wards down in time. We do have Io Draken going in, trying to get the stun. Not going to happen. Are we going to see the tower go down? Nope, we are going to see it get denied, if anything. Nice deny. Mirana landing the arrow, but they're going to go ahead and fall back. 4 members of the Radiant team now at bottom. Io Draken going to go ahead and farm this jungle up since the lane is really not available. We do have Centaur Warrunner and Bane entering into the jungle. Oh, looks like Centaur goes in on to Mirana and gets the kill there. Nice blink initiation. And it looks like, oh god, are we going to see another kill? Oh, there's the stun coming out from Wraith King. And Centaur Warrunner popping off his ult. And now we do have Shadow Shaman getting taken down. Nice mobility there from Searcher Dimension, but might go down here. Oh, gets the stun off. And now going to start to TP and does not have time to TP. Maybe if he didn't hesitate, he would have had a much better chance of getting out.
Maybe he should. Well, Blink Dagger was off cooldown at the moment. Maybe he tried to blink.
Accidentally hit the teleport.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us. Yup, he misclicks. So this bot tower probably going to go down here. It looks like TA really wants to take it, but we do have Bristlefriend coming in to teleport to defend it, so we might not see the push. TA may... I don't think TA is huge enough yet to go in. Oh, looks like she is going to go in, blinking through. Not going to go ahead and stay. You were right. We do have Alchemist picking up that BKB now.
Yep. Now he's... Well, nothing can stop him out of the Radiant team there. They have nothing which goes through BKB, no stun, no disable at all. And with 14,000 gold net worth.
Wow, TA just destroying Mirana. There, it looks like the stun coming out from Elder Titan, and maybe TA gonna be able to blink it. Yep, there it is. And now is IO Draken gonna go ahead and be able to... Oh, no stun for you. It looks like you get slowed, and Draken gonna go down here. Nice gank. Oh, actually he does. I forgot he actually does come back. We'll see if he actually is able to get away. His team is coming in. Wards comes down, and it looks like Bane just picked up the kill on Wraith King, and Centaur Warrunner getting a double kill there. But he might go down to these wards. Those creeps might have him sealed in. Bristleback coming in, getting the cleanup kill. TA going in on Bristleback. They exchanging hit for hit, and TA just dominating there.
The arrow.
The arrow comes in and does hit on the Templar Assassin and secures the kill. We do have Alchemist pushing that tower top. I'm surprised that he actually isn't going to go ahead and try to take the tower down, but obviously deciding counter pushing bot would be more in his benefit to actually take this tower down.
He's only 1k away from getting the Basha as well.
He is actually he actually has twice the amount of gold as anyone else. This is going to be entertaining to see Shadow Shaman going in. Sleepy Force is trying to go ahead with that Shadow Blade, not going to get it. Hex going down and the stun. And it looks like, wow, look at the health regen there on Sleepy Forest. He is going to be able to get out of here relatively easy, almost at a half health already. Look at that regeneration. That is just absurd.
He dodged the Rev King stun with the ultimate. I don't know if it was intended, but nice timing there. That's an old Dota 1 mechanic, because in Dota 1 you switch the model, so you basically were out of the map for a certain amount of time when popping the Alchemist ultimate or the Lone Druid ultimate, for example, the beer form. And while changing the forms, you're able to dodge spells, for example, Vengeful Spirit stun or Rev King stun. And he did that. Well played there.
On a nice leap away from that Elder Titan Astral Spirit. We do see Wraith King sitting here trying to find some farm somewhere. Alchemist now has moved to his jungle instead.
There is the Basha completed. So
it's wow, and he still has the BKB in the stash, so it'll be surprising to see when he actually hits field what kind of impact he's going to make. Right now, TA is carrying this game for her team. And the Mirana ult coming out as the Centaur ult comes out, probably intended on getting Mirana just for that reason.
They knew that the Templar Assassin was sitting there. Okay. Templar Assassin going ham on.
Luckily.
She's going ham on Shadow Fiend, securing the solo kill.
Oh,
and
the arrow does hit. It looks like we do have Mirana trying to get a kill here. Looks like no. Oh, one hit away, Templar Assassin from getting a kill there on Mirana. Would have died anyway to Bristleback, but looks like we still have I think this is still anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, okay, not if the Dire team goes 5-man. 5 man lane to get it on. Because if this Alchemist is joining the team fight, it looks very different, I think. They don't have any CC to control the Alchemist because of the BKB, and look at his attack speed. I mean, no one can stop him, I think, at the current time.
Wait, is that Ursa's cousin or something?
Just wait till he completes his Mjolnir, and he
Oh,
will go
man.
ham on everybody.
He is so close too.
Yeah. Only 700-800 gold away.
So I mean, realistically, what is the Dire team waiting on? Why haven't they gone full 5-man? Is Sleepy 4 is just trying to make sure that he, in fact, can just clean up these team fights without question and go for one straight push win?
Maybe, but to be honest, they should try to do that as soon as possible. Because if this Rev King gets another few items, the team fights can go bad as well.
And
Because he has just 2 lives.
looks like Centaur Warner has to pop his ult off to get out of there safely. He almost got ganked there by Bristleback, Shadow Fiend, and Barana. Positioning is so important in Dota. You get caught out of position, it's pretty much game over for you.
Yeah. Maybe the Dire team want to pick up Roche before high ground as well. I would recommend it to them.
Especially
Getting
since the
another
Wraith
life.
King
Yeah.
ulti, you're gonna need something because that's almost like a 6v5 if done correctly.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why neither of those teams haven't tried to get a sneak into Roche already this game.
Well, they're probably both nervous about the amount of wards. There has been a ward, and TA does have her mines out there.
Yeah.
So, looks like a bunch of everyone's blinking everywhere. Oh, the arrow landing there onto Bane. It looks like Miranda gonna go in for the kill. TA coming in. That could be a deathly decision here. Looks like boom, down goes the Shadow Fiend. Miranda going ahead using her ulti to get out of there. They are searching for her, and oh, the second arrow coming out, and down goes Bane, and looks like she's not going to be able to fade back. Oh, looks like, oh, she did fade back, but her ult ran out, and a double kill there for Centaur World Runner. Third Dimension is doing a good job with these cleanup kills. I just got to say, right now, Alchemist should just win the game. Looks like he might be joining the team fights here in just a moment.
Yeah. Now they can actually push down the middle lane, get the Rex, I think. With the
This should
30
be a
seconds.
one-push game. This should be. I mean, looks like, oh, TA getting caught off his position, but Alchemist is with the Shadow Blade going in, pops off the ultimate, and is just melting IO Draken. Look at this, and he is switched. Doom. Down goes Shadow Shaman. And there goes IO Draken. And who's next? It looks like Bristleback might go down here. You do have the stun coming out. Maybe not going to get there in time. Does have a little bit of a slow, and he is just chasing people.
Yeah,
Centaur
now his
World
chemical
Runner.
rage is over and he has to care because he does not have 100 HP regeneration.
Not
It was a good.
not as good of a push as we expected to see there.
Yeah, it took them too long to get down the Rev King's first life.
Ooh, and Miranda
Oh,
might go down here. Centaur War Runner trying to go in with the in to get the AoE going. Nice CC coming out from Bane. Templar or Alchemist getting the kill there on Shadow Fiend. Bristleback getting the kill on Bane and Elder Titan. It looks like Alchemist gonna go ahead and maybe be able to take down. No, Draken gets the kill there on Alchemist. We do have Centaur War Runner picking up the kill on Miranda. He's going ahead and stunning twice. Maybe gonna pick up another kill here. Nope, opting out to run, popping his ult. It turns to the wrong direction, and it looks like backup Bro might be able to get the kill here. Oh no, TA comes in and cleans that up. Third Dimension does live, so a pretty even exchange, but the tower might go down here just because TA has such a strong push right here. Her attack damage and double damage. Radiant structures are fortified. Pipe coming out from Bristleback. So the push ending up being an even exchange. Almost going in, spam that F9. Ooh, excuse me. Almost in spam F9's favor, though. So now I think we're gonna probably see a Roche coming out when Alchemist comes up. It would be very smart to do a Roche and just end with one more push. Heart of Tarrasque on of Centaur War Runner now. That could be huge.
As well as the Desolator on the Templar Assassin is also a very good pickup. Alchemist has bought the Plate Mail and the Chain Mail already, so he's going for the AC. And he's only 2.5
There we go.
short.
TA going in on Roche.
Yeah, with the Desolator and the Refraction. Look him go down. -7 armor.
Looks like Roche is going to be taken down. I think the Radiant team kind of knows they're there, but can't do anything to stop. Roshan goes down, and it looks like the Aegeus is actually going to be taken by Bane.
Not quite sure why that.
He's the most fragile and has the CC, but it looks like double kill coming out. Bonham, Centaur Runner and Alchemist both picking up a kill, and now TA going in onto this Shadow Fiend, but getting hit by that Mirana arrow, getting shut down on the chase. This is still a prime opportunity for the Dire team to push and win. We'll see what they're going to do here. Looks like TA went back to push the lane to middle. Alchemist now sitting there. I'm going to go ahead and use his armor debuff there on all the creeps. They are going to freeze the lane while the creeps do push up. TA coming in from behind. Arrow coming in onto Sir Third Dimension. Gonna go ahead and just shrug it off. Wipe your shoulders off there, Sir Third.
He doesn't care about arrows anymore. With the Heart of Tarrasque and the Hood of Defiance up already.
He dodged 99 arrows, and the one that hit him, he just didn't care.
This Ref King is now getting huge. He soon has his heart as well.
And they are gonna go ahead and push down this middle tower. It looks like. Are they going to be able to get it? Alchemist coming in, and the blink going. TA picks the kill there on Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman melting into pieces. She is kind of eating that tower, but the tower does go down. Maybe going to be able to take out this Rex. Mirana arrow coming in, and now Mirana gets caught out of position. The Centaur Runner stun going in. Shadow Fiend ult going off. Not going to do much damage, as I believe I saw a Pipe Insight go off, and it looks like these towers are going to go down. Wraith King going in. Goes down, coming back to life. Sleeping Forest going to get caught out of position, stun, but has such a regeneration. Does get taken down. So Wraith King trying to hold his own, gonna go down. We do have Elder Titan going in with that Earth Rift Rupture split, and now 4 players versus 1 Mirana. Are they gonna go ahead and try to push this middle tower down? Mirana did get the arrow there on Elder Titan, but Mirana gets taken down there by Centaur War Runner. Shadow Shaman is respawned. It looks like he is going in. I don't know what he's thinking. He did get suspended there by the Bane, and now looks like he gets the Hex off on Sir Third. Sir Third going in for that stun, and boom, gets the kill. And the GG getting exchanged there. Great job by the Dire players. So that was a pretty intense match up until Alchemist came out. You were right. Alchemist wasn't allowed to free farm. Let's talk a little bit about MVPs. I want to kind of give it up to Collision for playing Templars and so well as Sir Third Dimension for keeping the attention on the objective pushes rather than on their Alchemist free farming. What do you think about that?
Yeah, Templars as in Collision did an awesome job there. He shut down the Shadow Fiend during the laning phase, very efficient there. And he also, well, the entire team just went pushing the entire team, keeping the pressure up as far and letting the Alchemist farm up. So the Dire team played very well there as a team together. And yeah, Collision, awesome blinks there, well engaged, 2-hitting a Shadow Shaman. Well, in a team fight, the team fight is nearly immediately over when the enemy team doesn't have a Shadow Shaman who has 2 disables and wards. And yeah, Third Dimension also played a very, very good Centaur War Runner during the laning stage.
Yeah, he honestly dominated in that early game. He secured so many more last hits early on, and it just made getting the items to make his character more effective throughout the game that much easier.
Yeah, that's true.